I was in the Army. My length of service was just under 4 years. I was a fueler for ground vehicles. Basically, just went around and made sure everybody was full of gas. I believe it was online, is when I saw. I was looking up information on doing my initial claim. Since 2014, I've never done a claim for my ratings, and getting older, getting more sore. So I started looking up different companies that do that, and you guys were ones that popped up, and you had great ratings. I was at 80%. Honestly, I thought it was something that I was going to have to just kind of live with for the rest of my life. I never really thought about trying to increase my percentage or my ratings, and never really been that much of the I'm a veteran, I'm going to throw it in your face kind of guy. I just kind of deal with my issues that I have and try to handle them as best as I can. I watched some of your testimonials, believe it or not. Some of your testimonials that you guys had online, and it just seemed like you guys were a company that I would really like to work with. The communication was overwhelming. It was great. Anytime I had to call, or anytime that you guys had to call, I always made sure to answer my phone. That was one thing. But when it, I guess, progressed, you guys would stay in contact with me more and more, constantly asking me if I had any questions, concerns, or anything like that. And you guys were always on top of everything, scheduling, helping to get my appointment set, making sure, giving me the documentation I needed. I wound up getting 100%. And I found out probably about 6 days ago. And it was like just a sigh of relief, knowing that when it does come that time to where I cannot work anymore, I know I'll have the security to help me. It's a life changer, believe it or not, because now I have the comfort of knowing that when I do decide to resign and retire, I'll be able to comfortably and not have to worry about money and bills. Do it. Take that initial, oh crap step and be like, they work. Trajector really works. They're very informative. They're very helpful. I would probably give you a 13.5. Actually, my father-in-law, he's almost 85, I believe. And he's a vet, and hasn't done a rating increase in probably 20 something years. And when my mom found out that I was finally going for an increase, the first thing she said is about time. And the second thing is, let me know what happens. So she definitely has Trajector's information, and she is definitely going to give you guys a call. I don't know how you could improve. Anytime I had an appointment, you guys would always check up on me before and after my appointments, ask me if there were any issues before, make sure I got all the documentation I needed. And you reviewed everything with me, which helped tremendously, especially when it comes to the terminology of all the things the VA is looking for. You guys help define what each thing means and helps me understand, which would in turn help the other person understand so much more. I have everything that I need, and you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much.